Welcome back. Episode 4 of the It's Unlimited podcast. And as
Unlimited.
always, I got my boy Dose up here to the right, Big D's up here to the left, aka My Opinion Matters. What's up, y'all? How y'all feeling today?
Okay, God, man. Another day, another day in the paradise, man.
How you
Unlimited
feeling?
paradise.
How you
I'm
feeling
ready
today,
for
Dose?
Sunday.
Yeah, it's gonna be exciting.
Big
Gonna be
Sunday.
exciting.
Big Sunday.
All right, y'all. I got some things we're gonna talk about today. We're gonna talk about some QBs, and also we're gonna give our predictions, MVP predictions for today. Let's go ahead and start off, y'all, man. I'm here for you first, Dose. What QB do you think needs to play better for their team to be successful this Sunday?
I think Drake May for sure. Drake May needs to play better. Sam Darnold got a really, really, really good defense behind him. I'm not saying he doesn't have to play well either, but I think Drake May has to have a better performance, especially better than what he did last week with that 80-something yards he threw. That's not going to cut it versus Seattle. He's going to have to come to play. And I think a lot's on both quarterbacks, but
Okay.
Drake May really has to show up, like big time. He has to put on one of those cases and show why everybody thinks he's the hype that he is right now. He has to put on one of those performances.
Okay. Over to you, Big Diesel. What you think?
I'm rocking with Dose on that one, honestly. Like you said, that 86 pass yards definitely ain't gonna cut it. You have to figure out something, establish the run game first. You know what I mean? Hopefully Trayvon and Ramondre can help him out with that.
Facts.
And definitely you gonna have to move that ball around. Diggs gonna have to come and play. Henry, all them boys are gonna have to come and play. Only thing I kind of want to switch it to Darnold a little bit is because he gonna have to move that ball around too. I mean, I know JSN is top receiver in the league this year and all that, but I don't know. Patriots got a nice defense too. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? They ain't nothing to sleep on. So, and I know Christian Gonzalez probably gonna be following him around most of the time. I ain't saying he gonna be shutting him down or nothing, but he go up there find somebody else other than JSN too. So,
Yeah.
but I'm with those. Though. I'm gonna lean more towards Drake May. I just wanted to get my
Both on the May train.
yeah.
No, I definitely I'm gonna go with Darnold. I think if the Patriots do tend to stop that run game with Kenneth Walker, then I think that puts a lot of pressure on Darnold and Jigba to get open, get those plays made. So, and Patriots having that good rush defense they do have, if they can slow them down with running the ball, then they become one dimensional. And also, if the Seahawks are playing from behind, they really become more dimensional because they're passing more. So now a lot more of that pressure's on Darnold to make those throws, make the best reads and things like that. So, but I also do like the fact that Drake May also has to come ready to play too, though, because if the Seahawks get rolling, and like you said, you can't play like he played against Denver. If the Seahawks get rolling, they're scary. They can put up 40 points, and it's a Super Bowl. So interesting.
And that's crazy because we always get the reverse effect. I swear, like there'll be games, they'll be like, bro, nobody can run on these dudes, and then somebody will have like a $150.
Bruh.
Okay.
Every time I say like, oh, they got a tough defense, man. I don't know about this dude. Go for $150, 200. Like, come on, man.
Facts, bro. And it's like so it like you said, the obvious is there that like if they shut down Kenneth Walker, so like that is a great point you made with Darnold because
all right. Well, since y'all are both on the Drake May, so what do you think a win does for him? If he does win, how big would that be for Drake May?
That's a confidence booster, honestly, especially going into next season. If he win that at his age, Sky might be a nice little limit for him because I mean, who really gonna compete with him as far as like his draft class, his age group? You know what I mean? Like he gonna be one of the ones. You might have to. I mean, he's probably creeped up in the top 10 in a lot of people's top quarterbacks in the league. So I think it would catapult him just a little bit, probably like top 6, 7.
Does
Yeah.
does that catapult him over the class of Darnold, Allen, Lamar, and all of them? Because if he gets one before that whole class, and we look at pretty much that whole class as being some of the top quarterbacks in the league, so that'll be crazy.
Hey, I mean, you're gonna have to throw him in there. He get that ring.
Mhm.
But like those said, man, that Seahawks defense is pretty impressive.
Mhm.
So I think it might be.
That might be one of the big reasons why it'll probably catapult him for this win, as you're saying. You know, because the Seattle defense is hyped up. I mean, not hyped up. They are who they are. You know, they're very, very good. So beats them. That looks very, very good for them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what sucks about that though?
What?
It's almost like a gift and a curse, right? If he loses, he got a lot to look forward to next year. But if you win, you set that bar.
Mm-hmm.
Now the expectation every year after that is at least divisional.
At least.
You set the bar now, right? So it's like when that bar is set, the fans, the media, the coaches, the executives, they're all expecting you to get there again.
Mm-hmm.
And if not, win again.
Yeah.
You're in an organization where they're used to repeating, they're used to winning. They're used to seeing that. So if this dude does that, that expectation might get a little bit higher for him. I'm not saying he can't chase it, and that's good for him. That's good for a young quarterback, but it could be a gift and a curse as well because, you know,
can't be Super Bowl drunk.
These big names, to know, right?
You see Tom Brady saying he don't think there's no dogs over there. They asked him a Super Bowl prediction. He said, "Well, I don't see no dogs."
He should have said Patriots. Come on, man.
Yeah.
He sounds like one of those dudes who don't want to see his old high school win.
Yeah. even if you don't like Kraft, the fans love you. Like, come on. The fans want you to say, "Come on, you crazy Patriots!" Like,
sound like a hater, sipping on that haterade. Come on, Tom.
Yeah, he in Vegas too much. He partying.
All right, well, you guys want to get some Super Bowl predictions, Super Bowl MVP predictions for each team? If each team was to pull out this W.
They always give it to the quarterback, man. Which, I mean, Cup kind of like changed that, but like they always give it to the quarterback. I mean, I get it, but like, I mean, me personally, I think Seahawks is winning that. To be honest, like we said, a lot is riding on Darnold. He showed up big. I mean, he beat the Rams, and I thought the Rams was going all the way.
We looked like fools last week.
Man, that was a good game too, right? But I think Seahawks MVP. I want it to be JSN just to kind of cap the whole season off, but they probably gonna give it to Darnold more than likely.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. If they win, there's no way they're not giving it to Darnold. That dude revolutionized that franchise, and just this year, when when he was kind of labeled as a bust up until this point. I mean, yeah,
I'm excited to see the opposite of what everyone's thinking the Super Bowl is about to be. I think it's going to be 13-17. Kenneth Walker has 2 touchdowns. He's the guy that been carrying most of the load. I think they're going to have a lot of attention on JSN. I don't think the Patriots are going to let him dominate them. You know what I mean? That's a smart coaching staff over there. Vrabel's been there. He's done it. He's going to make sure that one guy can't dominate and beat this team.
Right.
So if the Seahawks was to pull it out, I'm looking for it to be like a surprise person like a Kenneth Walker. I think it will be because of something like controlling the run game. They have a lot of possession and a low-scoring game because defenses are just battling it out. And if it was the Patriots to win, of course, I do think it would go to Drake May. Because I think if the if the Patriots do pull it out, it's going to be a low-scoring game. I think it will be a low-scoring game, and then Drake May will probably have he'll probably end up having like a rushing touchdown and maybe like a pass and end up with like 17 points or something like that. And and I think if the Seahawks was to pull it out, I could see thinking maybe go like a Kenneth Walker, somebody off the wall.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree. I definitely think it's going under for sure.
Yeah.
Who y'all got though? Who y'all got?
Seahawks. Gotta Seahawks. Yeah.
New England.
Big dose. Oh.
There we go.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Teams traveling west. It's just something,
Hey, it's been the thing. Like the theme lately.
I predicted Seattle to get here. I mean, besides last week, but overall, we kind of was saying that with everything that was going on. So I think New England's going to get it, man. It's just kind of one of those.
That whole Pope thing don't live up to the hype.
It doesn't even matter now. They got there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
they get to the Super Bowl. Oh, all right.
Right. So, but it's going to be exciting, man. Listen, I can't wait to watch it. I want to see, like Juan said, I want to see something different. I want this to be like the first time a running back got an MVP in the Super Bowl. Not the first time, but you know what I mean? Something different like that where it's more appealing to the eye, because, we want to see a good game, man. We don't want to see a boring game, but we want to see a good game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The last running back to get the Super Bowl MVP was Terrell Davis.
TD.
See?
TD.
So that's what we want to see then. We want something different. It's a low-scoring game. How could a quarterback really get it in a sense?
That's true.
When are you going to give an MVP to a quarterback with 86 yards and one touchdown? Running back got a buck 40 for two.
At that point, I might go to the defender again. Then Von Miller get Super Bowl MVP. So maybe something like that can happen for a low-scoring game or something.
Somebody get like 2 picks, take one to the crib, couple
Robert
passes.
Spillane get ready.
Think Darnold's going to throw a pick?
Robert Spillane said Tom Brady say no dogs. We about to show him up.
Yeah. I think May. I think because I think his nerves. He's young.
Yeah.
So I'm new to him. Biggest stage. I know Darnold ain't really been there, but more experienced quarterback. So big pressure games. He kind of got a little magic on his side, I'll say. But I think Drake may throw a pick. He gonna be a little nervous, But I think he'll settle down and kind of start making them pinpoint throws we've seen throughout the season.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think he's the one to pick.
Yeah, that run game for New England is going to be very important. That will help loosen up and open some things up for Drake May to get some easier throws and whatnot. But if they can't run the ball, then like I said, once either team becomes one-dimensional, I think that sets it up. It becomes tough at that point. If you're playing from behind and you're one-dimensional at this point, it's like the long road ahead of you because I'm used to seeing that on Sundays with the black and gold.
So, well, then is it one of those things where you want to see Seattle? So how would you want that game to be played out then?
Well, once what I mean by is once someone is consistently holding you to under 3 yards of carry when you're running the ball, and that discourages you to run the ball. So then you start passing more. And then once teams know you're discouraged of running the ball, they're sitting on routes. They're pressing harder. They're blitzing more because they know you feel like you got to pass now. You get to a passing mode because you don't feel like you can't run the ball no more. You're just like, fuck, we can't get 4 yards off a carry. And then you're like I said, you just get that sense of we got to figure out a way to get yards. We got to figure out a way to get yards, and if we can't run for 4 yards a pop, 5 yards a pop here on there, we got to throw it.
With Jigga, right? You said they're going to be all on him. Do you think that they're just going to cut Jigga out and be like, all right, make Sam Darnold beat us, and then on the other side be like, all right, take the run game out, make Drake May beat us, or make the running backs beat us? You think it's going to be one of those like chess matches like that?
So I honestly do think that they do shut down JSN.
Okay.
Then I think it'll be tough for Darnold to get into a flow. I just think because he looks for JSN. JSN's his guy. So if he can't get him the ball, it might put him. It might be one of those like, damn, what I'm used to working isn't working. So now you're thinking a lot more on the fly, and I think that can just disrupt things. But it's just once you become one dimensional, like once one part of your game is shut down, and it's especially the run game. Once that run game is not flowing and it's kind of shut down, it's way easier. You're way easier to defend. You know, your passing game ain't working, but your run game is. You're good. You can run the ball 6 yards, 4 yards, first down. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
You can do that. You'll be fine. But you know, if you can't run and you just got to rely on the pass, it's way easier, I feel like, to defend against the pass than it is against the run game. So just like
Don't be surprised if Shaheed is, I'm saying, that X factor.
You gonna run it back first play.
You know, get a kick
Yeah,
return.
don't be surprised if he's that X factor.
Might have
I
to put
got
that in
him
a single
having
bet.
a great. I got him having a great game.
Punt return and kick return, one or the other. I can see it. I can see it.
Little either a slant for some nice yards, nice
Reverse.
little or a deep ball like how he
Mhm.
did last game.
Yeah.
Started
Yeah.
off. So I
Who
got
you
him
got
Nice.
scoring? Who you got scoring?
score. I can see the Seahawks getting to like the goal line, K9 running it in. I got him. I think I'm gonna go Cup.
Nice.
He been there.
He's been there.
Kind of like the security blanket in a sense. I'm gonna go K9 and I'm gonna go Cup on the Seahawks side. For the Patriots, I'm gonna say Diggs because of all the storylines that have been around him with the whole Kari and all that. He been celebrating on the field with her, and I think this is his time to shine. Show everybody, you know, that he's here. And he been here. And I'm gonna go. I think Hunter Henry get in there. I got two scores for both squads. Hunter Henry, Diggs, and I got K9 Cup.
You got one.
I like Kayshawn. And
Booty.
that's my guy.
The bootster.
Mhm. I like
Okay.
Kayshawn. And the sleeper, well, not necessarily sleeper, but good old what's his name? The receiver. Demario Douglas.
Douglas.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, he be
Maybe a
getting
nice little 25, 30-yard little red zone touchdown or something.
Okay.
Like Demario Douglas and Seahawks. I like Kenneth Walker and AJ Bonner.
Okay.
Little tight end.
So we got 14-14 in this game already.
Well, that's just, you know, my picks for the teams. You know, I don't. It's gonna be tough to really score it. I feel like it's like I can see it under, so I think it's gonna be tough to score this game.
I think Drake may run it in.
Drake Mizze.
I like Drake May to get it in there for the Patriots, and then on the Seattle side, yeah, probably K. You know what? Give me Jigga. Give me Jigga. Against all odds, he gonna win.
Okay,
They
Jake.
can game plan all they want. That boy's still a dog, man.
Uh-huh.
All it takes for one of those corners to mess up one time. Hey, but who y'all think is going to be the first half touchdown score?
More than likely, I go running back. I'll go Stevenson or K9. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go. I was thinking defensive touchdown.
Mm.
I was thinking that, but I'm gonna go. World Cup. World Cup.
Cooper Cup.
Yeah, World Cup.
Hunter Henry.
Hunter Henry.
Hunter Henry.
Okay. All right. We'll see what happens, man.
Hey,
They got
give her a
bad.
lead, man.
On a side note, man, they got Bad Bunny going out there with this
Oh,
show, man.
bro, I'm not even watching the halftime show. I'm playing GTA or something.
We gotta do better, man. I get he global or whatever, but I can't even name one Bad Bunny song. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Ain't global around here. What?
Yeah, man, I can't. I can't even name it. Bad
I was
Bunny.
never getting bros with like, hey, bro, you trying to put on some Bad Bunny?
Yeah.
Like, what?
Yeah.
He won album of the year.
No,
What
yeah.
that mean? Steve Nash got MVP over Kobe.
Chill. Don't get more started.
I gotta go get my Kobe shoe and put it to my face again. What I gotta do?
Oh,
Well,
man.
Yeah, they could have did better with that halftime, man. I would have rather seen Dr. Dre get the band together again. Snoop Dogg, 50 and all that.
yeah, for real.
Yeah, we run it back. But we'll see.
All right, well, that's another episode of the Unlimited Podcast. Big Diesel Dose. Thanks for chopping in, man. See y'all again next time. Like, comment, subscribe. It's unlimited.
Yeah, and we back.